What is going on, guys? My name's Kid Vermin and welcome back to Would You Rather. And I'm playing this today because I don't know if you could tell or hear or see, but I'm fucking ill again. I don't know how I keep getting ill. I don't know if it's because of the tablets I'm on for my back and like fucking with my immune system. And I wasn't going to upload. To be honest, I was going to have like a break and I thought I don't want to do that because this is the only thing that I got going on in the days at the moment. And I really enjoy recording and making videos for you guys. So I just thought this is easy. I can chill, sit back, relax and try not to die. But yeah. Ooh, and we have got our new official Kid Vermin mascot. By her, I would like everybody to meet Nibbler. He's a bit of a scary motherfucker, but I like him. Anyway, let's just get straight in. Oh, God. Would you rather have the beginning of Circle of Life played when you farted, have the chorus of Thriller played when you burp? Where's my pizza brine? That's actually my alarm. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm just like chilling, sleeping, and then I wake up, I'm like, but I fart a lot more than I burp, I think. That this would be cooler and more amusing. This would occur less, which would be more convenient. Yes. Would you rather own a mini horse or own a regular horse? A mini horse? I've never been horse riding, and with my back, there's no fucking way I could. Thriller night. There's no way I could ride a horse anyway. Mini horses are cool. We'll have a mini horse. Would you rather be starving for the rest of your life or be obese for the rest of your life? Ah, man. I wouldn't want to be obese, but at least then you can, like, starving is such a horrible feeling, you know, your belly's cramping and, like, you just really need food. I don't think I could deal with being hungry all the time. I have to just pick obese. Nice. Would you rather only drink carbonated beverages, never drink carbonated beverages? I'm terrible for, like, I know a lot of people don't drink Coke or don't drink fizzy drinks or energy drinks. I'm terrible with it. I'm like a proper sugar freak, which is terrible, I know. Probably why I'm like dying at 23. At the same time, I do drink squash and that, and you gotta drink water. Only being able to drink carbonated beverages would fuck you over. So, plus vodka's not carbonated, so never drink carbonated beverages. Yes, I'm not getting into any of fucking them, I'm telling you. Would you rather be stung by 20 bees in random locations, have each shin kicked hard 10 times? Oh, kicking a shin sucks, doesn't it? Each shin 10 times. That'd fuck your shins up as well, wouldn't it? I don't know if I'm allergic to bee stings though. And what if you had one on, like, I got stung on my tongue when I was young. I don't know how. No, that's wrong. I think I had a chicken pox on my tongue when I had chicken pox. Man. Probably, I don't know, it's a tricky one. It depends how bad you reacted to the bee skin stings. Do you know what I mean? Let's go for the shins. Because I think I don't know, how many bee stings can you survive? It'll kill you eventually, won't it? Would you rather, oh God, freeze to death or boil to death? Freeze, man. Because your body would start shutting down and all that. That's disgusting. I hate these questions. Would you rather live forever or until the end of the universe? Die right now with no afterlife? Ah, man. I don't want to die now. You live forever, like, you outlive all of your family and your friends, and like you meet people and then they die, and then you gotta, like, it's quite lonely. And would I stay at my age or would I just keep getting older and older and older and older and older? Let's try living forever. Because you could, like, focus so much of your time. If you knew you was gonna live forever, you could say, right, I'm gonna have like 5 years now where I'm gonna, like, try to do this. You haven't got any time restraints on anything about. Would you rather meet your idol or be popular at school? I was like one of those weird kids. I was like on a weird thing, right? Because I was like really like alternate in school and all that, obviously. And I played guitar, I was in a band in school and all that. I was still quite talkative with like most people. There was a couple of groups of absolute fucking dickheads that I didn't want to talk to. I find it really funny because, like, I used to walk past people in school and they'd be like a certain group, but they'd be like, yeah, go listen to Slipknot, yeah, fucking, oh, you emo. And then when I've been DJing out in clubs and they've been out and they're like, oh my God, how's it going, how you doing? And I'm just like, get out my face, motherfucker, fuck you, I'm gonna put some Slipknot on now. Who's my idol? I don't know. Let's meet my idol. School's difficult anyway, and the people who were popular in school, some of them have turned up to be like right dickheads. We see them on Facebook and all that, and I think if you were like super popular in school, you would like automatically have this sense of like privilege, and then you think life's gonna be really easy, and then when you leave school and you realise none of that matters, it just fucks them over, because then they've got this sort of sense of entitlement to stuff that nobody else provides them except for the people in school who wanted to talk to them because they were popular. Just because they're big boobies, mainly. Go meet your idol. Who's my idol though? I don't know. Would you rather be mortal on an immortal planet? Be immortal on a mortal planet? Probably the immortal planet, because then I'd know that my kids and my kids' kids and my kids' kids' kids and all that have got a future to look forward to. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. I reckon in my life, I'm 23 now, and I think in my lifetime, if this flu doesn't kill me, that we're going to see like some drastic changes to the earth. They've already said now, haven't they, that we've gone past the point of no return. Like, we fucked it up so bad that there's no recovering from it. So I probably want to be mortal and just live a mortal life, but save the planet. Oh, you greedy bastards. Would you rather talk only in an auto-tuned voice, talk in a stereotypical grammar voice? Probably in auto-tuned, because that's like a talent. If you could talk like that, that's be a talent. But if you talk like a grandmother, you just look like a weirdo. Let's go auto-tuned. Would you rather win the lottery, live twice as long? I know people say money don't matter and all that. I'd love to win the lottery, just in terms of like, I hate the fact, I know I'm not doing it now, but I hate the fact that you've got to work 9 till 5, Monday to Friday. You get so little of your life, and if you live twice as long, you just got to do that for twice as long. But if you win the lottery and you would be able to like provide your friends and family and all that with a better life, you could live your life to the fullest then, couldn't you? Rather than living twice as long but having to work 9 till 5 and fucking paying a mortgage and that. I'm gonna be greedy, I'm sorry. I like money. Would you rather work at McDonald's or work at Burger King? I done 5 months in McDonald's thanks to my good fucking friend Chris. I was working in Argos. I left school. I went to college for a year, and I was studying music production. No, was it music technology? Music tech? Yeah, music tech. Yeah, because they done a music one for performance, which, because I wasn't sure which one to do, because I play guitar and drums and all that. But then music tech was like everything behind the scenes, like the mixing, mastering, recording, and I thought that'd be like more useful. I can't say this without sounding big-headed, but because I'd done it so much on my own, when we was going in, I'm not saying like I knew everything they were teaching us, but when we was working on like certain programs, and like I knew a lot of what I was doing, so I thought I dropped out of college then to get a job. So I was working in Argos, which was fun as fuck. And then my best mate was working at McDonald's at the time. He's like, oh, come to McDonald's. So I went there, stuck it out for 5 months, and then got a job at British Airways. I will say the people at McDonald's are really good. It's nice to like work with youngsters and people at the same age and all that, and it was a good laugh. But it's not a fucking easy, it's a hectic job. Like you're always on the go. But I prefer Burger King to McDonald's, so it'd be better for lunch. But there's not a Burger King around here, but there's a McDonald's, so in terms of travel, we'll go McDonald's, even though I prefer Burger King. For 3 minutes, would you rather play with dog poo like Play-Doh, sit in someone else's warm urine? Oh man, this is not good. I feel sick. Can I wear a glove? I don't know if I could sit in someone else's urine. At least you could just roll the dog poo around in your hand and then wash your hand. Not that gross really, but like sitting in someone else's warm urine, you're like in it. I'll go for the dog poo. Oh god, you guys are sick. You haven't got to do anything to play with it like Play-Doh. You could just do this in your hand. I know that's gross, but like sitting in someone else's piss. Would you rather live in a giant shoe, live in a giant peach? I think a shoe would be a good, as long as it wasn't worn. You know what I mean? If it didn't smell like a shoe, it'd be better because you've got like the leather that stopped rain coming in. And a peach is just gonna like, if it rains, it's just gonna like all turn to shit, and then you'd have ants and it'd all go like moldy and horrible. I'm gonna live in a shoe. But what? I don't get that. I don't get you people. Would you rather have an iPhone, have an Android device? Right, I used to be Android, then I flicked the iPhone, and my fucking battery life done my head in, and then I went back to Android, but this phone's kind of doing my head in. The only thing I like about Apple more than Android is the apps that they have, like a lot of the music production apps, and I actually paid like £5 for I don't know if any of you know DJing at all. I use a software called Tractor. They've got an app for the iPhone, which is really cool, and you can like plug like one of the controllers I got on one of my decks. You can actually plug that straight into your phone. It's just really cool. It was really. I remember me and the boys went away on like a bit of a boys' weekend, and we took speakers at my phone, and I was just like DJing them for when we pre-drinks before we went out. So it was really cool. So I think my next phone will probably be an iPhone, just based on the apps. Because the Android device is good because like you've got like Game Boy emulators and you can do this and you can do that, but then I never really use it that much for anything that you can't do on iPhone anyway. So at the moment, I probably prefer an iPhone. Would you rather be a vampire who can transform into a bat, be a ghost that possesses only appliances, or should just be a fridge or a toaster? No, being a vampire. Yes. If you had 1 hour left to live, would you rather spend your last moments with your family, do something crazy that you've always been too scared to do, spend it with your family? Obviously. Whoa, you people are awful. You're bad people. Would you rather eat a chocolate covered turd, eat a turd covered chocolate? Oh man, probably eat a turd covered chocolate. because if the chocolate was only little, you have less on the outside than what you have on the inside. Do you know what I mean? The covering of something. Like if you have a chocolate apple, there's more apple than chocolate. If you had a turd covered chocolate, there'd be more chocolate than turd. That is my decision. Would you rather be a professional skier, be a professional snowboarder? Snowboarder. So I used to skateboard a lot and they're like on the same level and they do backflips and shit. I know skiers could do backflips and shit, but snowboarding's really cool. Would you rather be an antisocial genius, be a popular but unintelligent? Fucking hell, that's ironic, innit? That they can't even word that correctly. Right, I'm quite, like, I never used to be. I've got more antisocial as I've got older. Like, not with, like, people that I'm close to and, like, you know, I go out with my mates and, like, I'm really talkative in, like, a group. But when you go out, like, I hate other people. I know that's terrible to say. Or, like, if I pop shopping with my missus, like, people just piss me off. Plus, you can still be antisocial and popular. You're just popular with the people that you're sociable with. You don't gotta be a complete recluse. I'm being a genius. Yeah, boy. Would you rather actually have to laugh out loud every time you type lol, haha, LMAO, rafflecopter, any of them fuckers? Always have to replicate the face of any emoticon you use. I was gonna say I don't say lol. I don't say lol. I've never said lol. I do my head in. But I do say haha a lot. Or aha. Say you were like out and someone would text you something and you had to say like haha. Because if you don't, sometimes you look like a weirdo. If someone texts you something funny, you gotta text them haha. You know what I mean? You then look weirder, like laughing out loud. Whereas if you sent someone a smiley, they sent you something funny and you sent them like a smiley face and you just smiled, you wouldn't look that weird. Do you know what I mean? Oh guys, I think I'm dying. Always have to right, we're gonna do that one. I don't get people. People go no logic. No logic. Would you rather become a superhero, become a supervillain? Superhero. Yeah. Gotta be the good guy, you know. Some of the supervillains are cooler though. Like, they've got better stuff. I think you've got to be the good guy, you know. Be the good guy. You're gonna be a superhero. Nice. Okay, I am going to go and lie in a dark room and sip some water, I think. So if you don't see an upload from me tomorrow, please send help because it's obvious that I've died. For now, I'm going to leave this one here. I do apologise for being like this today, but like I said, I did want to get a video up. I wasn't sure whether or not to take a break, and then I just thought I've worked really hard now to just get to like to the, what do you call it, consistency that I've got now. Consistency? Like a cake batter, is that right? Consistency. I worked hard to get my uploads every day, to do daily uploads. Didn't want to ruin that. So I thought I'd upload, but I do apologise for all of this. But if you have enjoyed this video, please use your right, smash a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with content from me in the future. And I really hope to see all you guys in the next video.